I also would look at empowerment scholarships and school tuition organizations. I think that, while they've been here a long time, and I certainly think that they provide opportunities for low-income kids, I think that I wouldn't support growing the empowerment scholarships beyond kids with special needs. I just don't think that. I think that once we open up and we decide that that you take your money, I'll take my money, and to hell with the rest of the kids, but I think that we lose 800,000 kids in that process. I just don't think it's healthy for a state to kind of continue to bleed off the funding for public schools. So I don't really support in growing the empowerment scholarships beyond what's currently there. And as far as the school tuition organizations, we have a tax credit program that's been around for a long time in this state. And basically we take, people and corporations make donations to these nonprofit organizations, and then they in turn turn around and provide scholarships to private schools for kids. And I think that, basically that's money that would have gone to the general fund that could have been used for CPS, could have been used for education, could have been used for everything, but instead we are diverting those funds to subsidize private education. I would rather really work to turn around some of those low-performing districts, low-performing schools, and really provide higher quality education, high standards, high expectations, and great teachers for all the kids of Arizona, and not just ones that are able or through scholarships to attend private school. I think one of the issues that Arizona faces is its property tax. For commercial property, it's quite high. For individual property tax, it's quite low. So I think that this issue, I personally am in favor of kind of level setting the assessment ratio to make them more equal with each other. So, I agree with Kate Brophy-McGee, in that I wouldn't create a special district for a for-profit for anybody, really. I just think that complicates the tax code. But I would look at equalizing the assessment ratio for property tax.
Okay, so as a follow-up question, then we'll pass the mic back to Deb. So if Grand Canyon University were granted this lower tax rate, like the public universities, what, if anything, should be done for the other private universities, such as University of Phoenix, who would be currently paying a higher tax rate?
Well, again, it's about property tax, or commercial property tax versus individual property tax, and I think that technically we could probably raise the individual a little bit and bring down the commercial, but I look at level setting those assessment ratios.